Hello and welcome. This is On Fun, and welcome to part 3, where I try to beat Carapace Queen on increased difficulty with 4 players and Amplify Vision. I know you can't really see it down here in the corner, but we have Xaxos just over my camera. Anyway, so just to bring you back into it, in case you haven't seen the other parts, we had a discussion on the Discord server about how Amplify Vision is good or not. And I argued that it was good enough to beat Carapace Queen and wanted to show it off. I think I already proved that it goes a long way, though it doesn't seem to be able to do it alone. Like, I do need to buy 2 other spells, but other than that, I can still do focused on Amplify Vision. For the setup, I have Kadir, Lash, Phaedraxa, and Lash down in the corner. I have gems to help focusing on abilities. I'll have 2 mages that just focus on Amplify Vision and Blasting Staff, and that's all they will do. So beforehand, I had Xaxos to go with Amplify Vision, and I think I'll change that up because Kadir has a lot better breaches. At least she can get her second breach opened sooner, and thereby also getting. And she has both a better third and fourth breach, much better. So I think she will be focusing on Amplify Vision from now on. Right, so that's the only difference that's making between the other parts that I have made, attempts. Bleed Static, it's fine to see it this early, honestly. Right, so I don't really want, I can't really remove any gems from Kadir. And I don't want to remove any gems from Xaxos either, and I want the damage from Flare. In general, I don't really want to remove Sparks, as they are, especially when I have this low amount of damage. Like, I have to rely on Sparks actually for once, and right at this point, it won't help me. I don't believe it will help me anyway. It makes sense to go Amplify Vision on Phaedraxa because she has really good breaches. You only have three of them, so she gets them open really soon. Alright, so this is perfect because we want Burning Opal. Yeah, so when Core Shard sees another player turn, we get another Ether, so that's nice, Alright, so we start with Diamond Cluster on Xaxos. Yeah. Unfortunate. So you really want to remove 3 husks on a flare, but well, obviously you can't always do that. Right, so then we get a Blasting Staff on Xaxos because then next time around it can remove 2 additional, and if there's another player turn order, well, obviously it will do a lot of damage. Right, that's really nice. That's really nice to see Bleed Static go off at this point, as it will only deal 2 damage, and I think I'll make Xaxos suffer that. Yeah, see, yeah, that's the unfortunate part about having so many husks and then having haste spear out, because, well, like, what to focus, and especially in a 4-player game, the limiting factor is often Grave Hole health, so that's really necessary to focus on. But at this point, like, it will only deal 3 damage, but now it's down to just dealing 1. So that's better. That's 3, 4, 7. That's a minimum. Yeah, so just Lash removes a crystal, so he can get his deck around sooner. So now we have 3 Amplify Visions on Phaedraxa, and I think that's cool. Just check that. Do we want Xaxos to go next? And frankly, I do not think so. Yeah, and this also makes it so we can discard a crystal, make Kadir draw a card, and still have Sick Ether to get rid of Eye of Nothing. So that way we don't have to unleash twice, which would have been 6 husks. Alright, I haven't really started using my Amplify Vision, so that's Really nice to see. We don't need to heal up just yet. All right, so that's all Amplify Visions gained. Ooh, this is getting spicy. Yeah, we are relying on that damage. The Troy card had the cost 2 more. No. Oh. What? Can I take that back? That was a mistake. What am I doing? We need to get rid of that. Focus that. What am I doing? Like, obviously, I was going to buy another diamond cluster, and then this turn we could have dealt a lot of damage, but no. Yeah, Kadir can do that. Yeah, so I need Gravel to suffer that, because otherwise we're getting run over. Play all gems. Yeah, we could have gotten rid of a lot of husks in this case, because there was another player turn afterwards, so that would have been 5 husks removed with Blasting Staff and a Flare, so that's really unfortunate misclick, and also really sad to have that recorded. So first of all, that's 3 husks removed there, because Flare Amplify Vision first has this effect applied, which is focusing the second of the breach that, well, in this case it's in, then it opens, and then it gets the additional damage from that breach. Right. No more of that. This got 3 cards in hand. Like, honestly, yeah, sure. Alright, so here we have it. It's 2 out of 3, I guess. Oh, we do get it. So that's the 5 husks removed. So really nice to see. And then for Reaver, I just want to get charge. Okay, so that removes 2 husks. And 1 more. And then another one. Yeah, so any play gains 1 life, and Xaxos is the lowest, so that's up to 8, and then we get Blasting Staff. Just beginning on that. Alright, so how does this look? There's already an issue there. Phaedraxa would be just fine. Yeah, we want the Molten Hammer to speed up the attacks of the others. Alright, so actually Kadir should have taken that before, because now then she would have had no mind, she would still just have 2 sparks in hand. Alright, yeah, Phaedraxa. Oh, nice. A hatch, place a husk into play for each turn or the card in the turn or discard pile. That's really rare that I see that go as the first one. So I'm really happy to see that go every single time it happens. Do I even want to use the spark? And I frankly don't think so. All right, so we want to prep that there and that there. Because Amplify Vision will open the 4th breach, deal the extra damage from the breach, and then also have its effect applied that says deal additional damage. So that's really nice to see. I don't even need to open it. Just charge. It's quite sad. Just a charge. Swarms twice. No, I really don't want to do that. And we have plenty of damage to, plenty of health. So we'll just find 8. Ooh, nice, nice. Because now we can actually make sure to get the Broodworm off. So that's what we're gonna do. We want to give Kadir the charges because that way we can get some more Amplify's visions through. All right. So right now, yeah, Phaedraxa alone makes it, and then we can have Carapace Queen go after. We have Kadir, and then we have Carapace Queen, then Lash and Xaxos at the end, and I think that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Right, so that will deal 3 damage. Why does it only deal 3 damage? Oh yeah, because there's only 3 husks. Never mind, my bad, my bad. Right, and we get rid of that. And I just want to keep the spark prep because otherwise it will slow down her I do not want to keep it prepped because we're just getting it with Overwhelm the Gate anyway. Question is if I just want to prep them over here because then that way like it's semi-destroyed. So that way our deck is not slowed too much down by them. And I can have them ready if in case I need to take husks off, and I think that's what I want to do. I don't want to remove any sparks from Kadir. Could remove a crystal from Xaxos. Just to get that sped up a bit. Just a charge for her. Alright, good timing. Any player suffers 2, that's gonna be Kadir. No, I just want to do damage over here. It's gonna be 4 husks already there, so it's quite fine. Alright, any player gains 1 life. Phaedraxa, because otherwise she's gonna waste too much on husks. So what do we have here? Yeah, Phaedraxa, you're just gonna take care of that. Do we Kadir? Kadir's gonna get that. All right, so then, yeah, actually, yeah, it's quite fine because then we give Phaedraxa another turn. Good, 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 good. 4, 4, 4, and keep the sparks prepped. Yeah. Yeah, we would have been nicer to see Phaedraxa go after Xaxos, but oh well, yeah, because there it would have been 2 extra damage, which would have been nice. Right, so we only need the diamond clusters on Xaxos to get his ability off, right? So, and yeah, it doesn't really help Lash a lot. I don't really need to do it right now, so we'll just do it at the end of this round. At least twice Gravely suffers 3 or place the most recently discarded Nemesis minion. Yeah, that's Broodworm. We can sort of easily take care of Broodworm, so I'm quite fine taking that back, because otherwise, like, it's damage to husks either way. Right. Yeah, because we're just using Xaxos ability at the end of the round anyway, so it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. No worries. Oh, never mind. I should have counted this because Phaedraxa and Kadir together could have just done that anyway. So, oh well. Just another blasting staff. Why not? Alright, so this is where we have it. Right, so we want just Phaedraxa to go first. What does this do again? Quickly. Discard 2 cards. Unleash twice. We don't want to see that. Discard 2 cards in hand that cost 4 or more. So Kadir and Phaedraxa could easily do that. And Lash could as well. Yeah, and since that would be discarding damage, I think it's better to just see Lash go. Then Carapace Queen, Kadir, Carapace Queen, Lash at the end. I think that makes the most sense. That's 4 damage there, 4 damage there. 1, 1, and 6. Okay, so just in case we're going to see some damage come out, skipping that. 1, 1. And then we just want to see Molten Hammer go first. Place on top, it's fine. I didn't have anything to do with it. 1 extra ether. Anyway, Cauterizer. Right. Yeah, like I can just block the next Cauterizer anyway, so I'm quite fine. And anyway, I am not like low on HP anyway, so. But yeah, I want to block that. No, other way around. There we go. Nice. 5 damage. Alright, we're actually getting really close at this point. And I have only bought Amplify Vision. Like, let me just, like, apart from the obvious case of blasting stuff, like, but you know, it counts. It counts. Right, so we just want to reduce the amount of damage taken from Carapace Queen, I believe. Because that's only gonna be 5, 8, 9 damage. So, it's getting really close, but just no cigar. I'm afraid. Like we have to wait for next round to just get the last bit of damage out, which is really unfortunate. We don't want to destroy anything anymore. Yeah, next time Phaedraxa goes, it's over more or less after this. Just wanna charge up. And that way that is removed. Good. Alright, so I believe we have this. I keep doing this. 4. Yeah, because yeah, so anyone but Lash that goes next, and we win. Because we have to survive this. Only twice. And play with the most expensive prep spells. Discover the most expensive prep spell. Yeah, that was obviously her. Alright, so we just want to deal 1 damage over here. like, I won, basically. Just for the fun of it. Oh, yes. See, that's the control that you have with Lash. That way, like, there's so little that can come out that, yeah, it's, just skip that destroy. Doesn't matter. See? And pop. There we go. Maybe I could have dealt that damage last round. Like, obviously, you can tell me. You can look over it and tell me if I miscalculated that. Did I have 2 damage left over? I think I have. I'm a bit exhausted right now. Right. Like, that went super easy going. So focusing on having Kadir and Phaedraxa having the Amplify visions went just that went so much better because Xaxos has so horrific breaches. You get so much more value out of the extra damage from Amplify Vision when you can open your breaches sooner. And Kadir's breaches are absolutely amazing. And the same with Phaedraxa, though she just had 1 less. But then again, she can buy a card for 4 ether on second turn. So like they're really, really nice. In this specific setup, having Phaedraxa's gem, I guess, is not the most valuable, but having that bit of healing from Kadir was nice and all. And that control from Xaxos was really valuable at times, making sure to get that damage out, making sure to get Brute Womp taken out. The blasting stuff on Xaxos was really, really nice, taking 5 husks off with just 1 spell. Always welcome, especially when we're in such a low damage spell environment. Yeah. I think that makes it. Oh, let's just look at statistic. Right, so Carapace Queen record 30 to 48. Yeah, it's not doing too well. I've been practicing a bit or too much, and I exhausted. Extinction. There we go. Abilities use 6. Charges spend 43. Spells cast 54. And damage taken by enemies 116. Yeah, so that's just over 2 damage per spell cast. Yeah, works out. That went super easy and before tier 3 actually. So yeah, nice. Thank you for watching and see you around.